The weather is finally cooperating in Da Nang, so today we're going for a little adventure. We're up at Ba Na Hills, so this is a huge tourist destination for people that are visiting Da Nang. But this is my first time coming up here since living in Da Nang for 2 years already. So I got my buddy Zach still here visiting from America. This is our last kind of hurrah, our last big thing we're trying to check off the list. You hear a lot of mixed reviews about Ba Na Hills. Some people say it's pretty cool. A lot of people say it's a tourist trap and a waste of time. I'll give you my first impressions. We'll see what we think, see if it's worth coming up here. So far, it's pretty cool. We're just on the cable car going up the mountain now. I think it takes maybe 30 minutes to get up there. There's already been a cool waterfall. So yeah, we'll see you at the top. We made it to the top. It's a long cable car ride. It took about 30 minutes. So the first thing you see when you get to the top of the mountain is the famous Golden Bridge with the giant hands. It's pretty cool. First impressions, super touristy, super crowded, but everything's super awesome.
There's like a magical feel to it.
There's cool music. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts at Harry Potter land or something. Everything's very like Disney World, whimsical, you might say. I think it definitely helps to have a nice sunny day so you can see really great view. There's actually a bunch of different cable cars. I don't know how many, 7 or 8, that all go to different areas of the park. So this is the very first thing that we've seen, so we still got a lot to check out. So we're gonna keep cruising around. It's been a busy day so far. We've accomplished a lot, so it's time for a beer. Overall, I don't wanna jump the gun. There's still a lot we have to see, but I'm loving this place. It's super awesome. I don't know what people are talking about when they say it's boring, must hate fun, because it's kind of cool here. Definitely worth spending a day, I think. So here's a tip. When you're walking up to get on the first cable car, there's someone handing out little coupons for free beer. And she was giving us like a stack, like as many as you want. And I was like, no way, it's actually free beer. Like, probably like buy one, get one or something. Just free beer. So when you're coming in, grab like 20 vouchers from the girl. She didn't seem to care. She was just handing as many as you want. So we got about 10 of them. It's real little tiny cups of beer, but still, free beer is free beer. Yo!
Yo!
So they got a whole nother section that they're building. So this place is gonna become even more awesome, I think. So let's talk about prices quickly before I forget. The ticket was $950K, which is close to 40 USD. And so just a little tip, you can buy your tickets ahead of time on GetYourGuide. It's an app. I'll put the link in the description if you want to use that. We decided to just wait and buy them at the window, and you can get them, it's the same price, but there was a big line. So I think if you buy the tickets on the app, you can just cut straight to the cable car and you don't have to wait in the line to get tickets. So that'll save you some time. Just a quick heads up, that app I mentioned, GetYourGuide, it's actually only good for booking guided tours. But there is another app called KLOOK if you want to get your tickets ahead of time. It's actually a little bit cheaper than buying them at the window, and then you can skip the line, go straight to the cable car. You can also book a round trip taxi on there for about 400K extra, which will save you more money because to book a Grab on your own would be about 600 or 700K round trip. So something to think about if you want to save time and money. I'll have both of them linked in the description. Back to Ba Na Hills. So we walked through the little French village. Some people say it's super silly, but it looks cool, it looks legit. And especially, I understand why Vietnamese people love it, because they've never seen something like a European town before, so it looks cool, it looks brand new to them. If you're from Europe, you probably think it's silly, but I think it's pretty cool. There's a bunch of rides and things, like a roller coaster, a kind of alpine coaster looking thing. So we're gonna have a couple beers, we'll start trying to do some of those other things. I'm super excited though. I'm having a great time already. It's only 1 in the afternoon. We got here pretty late. Looking forward to see what's coming up next.
Another ride. Okay, come on guys, more things.
There we go.
Oh! Oh my god!
All right, so we're in the wax museum. This is the first part of the day that's been kind of disappointing. So there's an extra fee to get in here is $100K. And this place is absolutely ridiculous. All of the people look super scary. There's our guy, Donald Trump over there. Looks ridiculous. So this part is very silly. I probably wouldn't pay to get in here, but it's kind of fun. Everyone has neon green eyes for some reason. None of it makes any sense. Yeah, interesting in the wax museum. You could probably skip this part if you want to, unless you just want to have a laugh. The Michael Jordan one in particular is insulting. So bad. So that's the end. Took us about 10 minutes to get through. We got Putin and Obama hanging out in the front. All right, let's get out of here. Well, I stand by my first impression. I think this place is pretty awesome. I honestly don't know what people are talking about when they say that it's boring, there's not enough to do. I think you just gotta not overthink it. I'm not too much of a grown-up to have a good time at a theme park. There's plenty of things to do to kill a few hours. To be honest, I was thinking it was gonna be pretty lame. I thought we were gonna take the cable car up, check out the bridge, and then be like, all right, what do we do now? But there's actually tons of little activities. We did the little roller coaster. That's an extra charge, but it's like $3, $70K, so no big deal. We did the wax museum. That was an extra $100K. That's the one thing that I was disappointed in. I would probably say skip that. All the wax people looked insane. The brewery was super cool. You get a ton of free beer for some reason. Even just going around the park, you get beers for $40K, $1.50. You can buy a can of beer at a theme park. It's crazy. Lots of little games, little carnival rides. We did the, what do you call it? The spinny teacup ride. Mm-hmm. That was pretty awesome. We went hard on that, where you can spin yourself. We were going super fast. Just walking around, everything seems like Harry Potter. It feels like you're in Hogsmeade Village. Looks exactly like the video game that we've been playing, the Harry Potter game. So end of the day, we're wrapping up. One more beer, super nice view over the mountains. I'm pretty excited to see the other things that they're building here. I think this place is only gonna get better. Total price, so it's about $40. That covers everything except a couple extra dollars for the roller coaster and this and that. I think pretty reasonable price for the cable car and the bridge and everything. Perfect way to spend, you know, a half a day or a full day. The biggest problem for most people is probably the weather. If you came up here and it's cloudy and it's rainy and it's cold, of course it's gonna be miserable. Today's perfect day, sunny, nice, tons of food options, tons of stuff to walk around, see and do. Overall, Bonnet Hills I think is sweet. Check it out. Zach, what'd you think overall?
Definitely worth checking out. Pretty sweet.
Okay, thanks for that. So it's kind of good when you have like low expectations or no expectations and then you're pleasantly surprised. So that made for a really fun day today. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.